Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of our Let's Play series for Grounded. Not real sure about this little shiv here. We'll give it another try, but I wasn't real impressed with it so far. I mean, one shot's aphids, so that's a plus. Oh hey. Oh, let's analyze the aphid. Raw science! Aphid slippers and stuffed aphid. All good stuff. Very good. Let's get that food on the fire. We're gonna need that in our bellies here. Today, we're gonna be doing something a little different. We actually have our ant armor now. We did explore a little bit into the ant tunnels. We will be doing more of that, but one thing that we're kind of doing is outgrowing our little ramshackle lean-to here fairly quickly. So I've given it some thought, and I think what we want to do is build up a base over by the tree. We've kind of marked out our destination here. We're going to go over here. We're going to set up our main base at the tree. Because what that's going to allow us to do is build up the tree, and we're going to be able to do zip lines later on to different places. So that's kind of a critical juncture, is us getting a real functioning base. Let's see. We should probably take some of this stuff with us, eh? I guess that's kind of what we should take with us. Maybe we'll take the rocks as well. These acorn bits are always good for building. We're just kind of looking at that building material right now. You know what? I'm going to take the spear, and we might actually use that. Okay, so we've loaded up on the majority of stuff. There is some other stuff here, but we can come back for it. Not a big deal. Let's set out. Oh, upgrade our tools. We need to upgrade our tools as well. Huh. Got to be able to bust this off of here somehow. Okay, marker. Focus. Ooh, shiny. Aphid honeydew. Always picking up all those little bits and bobs along our way. We're going to need plenty of plant fiber. So we'll just grab a bunch of that while we're going. We should keep our head up, though, because we want to avoid... There's several bugs that will end our existence quite quickly at this point in the game. We got a duty. Still need ladybug bits. We'll get to fighting things when we build us some acorn armor. The red ant armor is excellent for going in the anthill. It is excellent for building things. Two of the immediate things that we wanted to do, which is why we went directly for that. But when we're done building, we'll be building the acorn armor so that we can better fight things. And then we'll start getting some more bits, getting them analyzed. We do have to be careful, though. There is like wolf spiders around here. And I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but there is wolf spiders around here. So we got a bunch of sticks down there. We've got a bunch of clover. We've got needles. We've got access to the water. We've got a research station. Grass blades, grass over there. Lots of grass over there. I think if we build directly on top of this, I think it'll be okay. That's a good spot. So let's... Should we build an easy way up? I think we should build an easy way up. Let's build a ladder as well. I believe it's directing us to this here. Yes, it is. Let's discover this. Let's discover this in a second. Ah! Okay, I think we lost it. We do have to be cautious in and around these areas. There are things that want to eat us. And we are so squished right now. Okay, perfect. Have we discovered this now? Okay, gotta open the analyzer.
Dominant Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 87.12.18, 87.12.19. It's past midnight now, but the covalent space reducer prototype is complete. Otherwise known as the shrinking machine, I've dubbed it the Spacer.
The Spacer.
I should get some rest, but the kids are already asleep. Trudy's given up and gone to bed, and I'm eager to find out if all these months of work were worth it. Everything should be sound, but you never know until you flip the switch. Well, here goes nothing. Supplemental log, complete failure. Oh, why do I even try? I'll clean this mess up in the morning.
So doing experiments, and not very well at them, it would seem. Here, let's maybe start from up here. We're gonna throw down some, not frames. What do they call them? They call them... we don't have them yet. You know what we need to do? We need to analyze... Oh, we can't chop those down. We need a better tool. Alright, where's the nearest dandelion? There's one over there. There's one there. Let's get that one. I'm fairly confident if we analyze this, it will do what we need it to do. Let's let our stamina recover a touch here. Ha! Nailed it. Alright, cool. Sticks. Let's grab this one too. Default button U to switch your view. I don't know if I've mentioned that. Just let him wander that way. Mosquitoes are dangerous. We are going to have to take down a mosquito fairly quickly here, because we're going to get a new weapon from that, actually. A weapon with lifesteal. So analyze me this stick. Alright, there we go. Scaffold. That's what we're looking for. Bunch of scaffold. Let's also do this while we're here. Silk rope. Nice. Okay. Pebblet dagger. Oh, that's good. We can go in the water with those, actually. Oh, frickin' ladybug scared me half to death. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Bring these up with us just for fun. If we can get up there. We definitely want to build off the ground because just because the wolf spiders and the orb weavers and the mosquitoes and just everything. Okay, so we have scaffolds now. Let's check out some of these scaffolds. If we just do like that, right? We can build straight down, I think. Just real quick. Slap these in. That'll get them out of our hands. And then we're going to come back and take this stair. Using the middle mouse button, you can actually select an item. Yeah, that should slap right down in between there pretty handily, I think. So yeah, the log itself doesn't actually count as a support. These, as near as I can tell, the scaffolds are what essentially start the support for your building. So pretty much anywhere you want, you can slap down one of those scaffolds and build off of that. I mean, disclaimer, I haven't quite figured out how all of the integrity in this game works. Because I built a ladder into the sky, and I built a ladder into the sky, let's just say. Not on this game, on a different one. Come on. I will say that's one thing I've noticed, and I don't know if it's because I was playing on like a custom game. My wife was hosting a game, and I was playing on it. And the placement of the blueprints, I was having a lot of difficulty with it. I would place something, I would build it, and then it would be not in the orientation that I had built it in, if that makes sense. Also, they need a better way to move stuff around in this game. I will say that as well. Because the go-to right now, and I've been told by my wife this is how everyone does it. I am not unique in any way. This is not something I have discovered. If you place down your plank pallet, you can fill it with junk, and you can press F and move it, and you just like load your body up with 8 items I can carry, plus whatever this is, like 20, 32, whatever. And that's the best way I've found to go about doing these things. get some crude rope here. We need more crude rope and some dry grass, and we can build our pallets. One more rope. We have just discovered this, apparently. Believe that, yeah, that's a dry grass chunk there. Also, so grass. Some things in this game will grow back. Other things in this game will not. Oh my god, stay away from me. I hear you over there. I don't know if we can take one of those right now. I should probably put a spawn point over here, too. Okay. There, now I got some stuff to haul things with. I'll still be able to get under here and get this, so that's alright. Oh, that ends kind of right at a poopy spot, eh? Let's do something fancy. Let's grab this scaffold here, and we're gonna put a little landing. How about? We can do one here and one there, so we can come from this way because we have that grass over there. We will be running back and forth from a lot. We'll also be running that way quite a bit, so let's just do this as like a little threefold thing, just like that. Let's grab some of our floors. Slap some floors on. Alright, so that is the base of the structure. That is going to allow us to get up and down. Oh, we're going to need a... There. Yeah, that's another pro tip I have found, at least. Do what you want. Is if you start a structure, you want to build off that point, right? So I wouldn't want to, for instance, start building up here, build a giant house, and then be like, oh, I want a ladder. So come down to the bottom and start building that ladder up, because that lining up with my structure up, it's not going to happen. There's just no way. You're much better off kind of like how I started up there, built my ladder down, I've checked that out, okay, that all lines up good. Now I can come back up here and I can start really fleshing out that structure and building it up. And I don't have to worry about it. Everything will line up. If I want to add more down there later in the future, everything's good. No need to worry. Now, let's see. Let us see. Should we flesh this out a touch more? Maybe some more frames, perhaps. Do like this. Here, let's use these. We'll add some flavor here. Make it look like we're kind of actually branching out from the log structure itself. Right? We probably don't need these, but you know, I like to add some flavor sometimes. I'm a big fan of the building, of like, you know, 7 Days to Die, do a lot of building. This game, I really love the building. We're going to build some mushroom castles and stuff later. It's going to be awesome. But for now, that's a good base structure. So we're going to need a bunch of stems. I really want those, but we need the tier 2 axe. Maybe that's something we should go out and get. Just give me a second here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit too many parts for what we got on us right now, I think, to get the next tier. But let's set up a couple items here for ourselves. Let's do a little roasting spit. We can move these up and into the base proper once we actually get a base proper. But these are all things we're going to need in the meantime. Let's do the lean-to. A small place for us to sleep, if you will. Let's set that as our spawn point. There we go. Additionally, we're going to look into a workbench. Let's grab some grass. Tres pieces of grass for us. Those mosquitoes are terrifying. Whoops. Let's look at mite fuzz and rope, cloverleaf and rope, sap and rope. So we can actually set up most of the pieces for that right now if we only make some rope. So let's get some rope. We might be able to slap together some acorn armor and look at getting some of the pieces we need to get our tier 2 axe so that we can take down the husky branches, which are directly beside our building project, which we need lots of branches for. Branches, logs, whatever you want to call them. Sticks, dandelion, you know, the stuff. Let's do the leg plates. Let's go get some clover. Without alerting mosquitoes. Which, by the way, is one of the things we're going to take down. That's going to give us a better weapon. Drink that. Consomme, plus. No attack. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay, see, that's a wolf spider. Oh, do you see me? Let's just stay the heck away from me. No, don't come this way. Oh, buddy. Want to see me run fast? Quick, get the honeydew. I don't know where he went. Terrifying. Okay. Ha! If you could, not hang out right there, that would be great. Did your butthole pucker? Mine puckered. Alright, go away. That's what I meant when I said we had to be careful. Things like that. Super cash, just hanging around, you know. The chest plate. Oh, rope. Of course we need rope. Always need rope. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get eaten by a wolf spider. I will walk around the corner one time, and he will be right there. And that will be all that my body can take. He will be on top of us, and we will respawn. That's all there is to it. That's why we made a spawn point. Bear with me. I'm kind of coming to terms with it. This game actually scares the crap out of me sometimes. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but literally my living nightmare is this, like being tiny with giant bugs. You just stand no chance. The bugs will destroy you. Food? Should I eat some of this? I am a little bit hungry. Let's
I know I'm a picky eater, but still.
put those in our mouth. Suppose we need to make a small container as well. Would be a good idea. Ah, yes, rope. Still. Wait a minute. I did not make it. Did I not pick up enough clover? I guess I did not pick up enough clover. Oh, right, because I made the storage basket, which also requires clover. I used the clover that I needed. Oh, my heart. Yeah, that's creepy. Alright. That's cool. We got 2 pieces. Oh, stay away, please. I'm safe here. You cannot hurt me.
Anyone else tired?
If I just
Just
sleep
me?
here. It's dark. I'm just going to ignore everything around me and assume that I'm safe. I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to put this on. And we can't make the, like, we need the fuzz for the hat, the face mask, which we have back at the other base, but I'm just going to leave that for now. Let's dump these in. Let's dump these in. We're going to leave our materials here, and we're going to see if we can do some other stuff. We got to get those tools, right? Oh, hey, no one took this. I was worried someone would have taken that. We'll hold off. We'll save that. We might be able to find some delicious drops of water out there. Alright, but we are closing in on what I'm going to call the end of this episode. We have struck out towards the tree. We have established a foothold at what will become our main base. In the next episode, we need to upgrade our tools, which means we need to go after a ladybug, as well as a bombardier beetle, I think is what we need. I think we need those parts. So, ladybug's very tough. I don't know how that's going to work out for us. Bombardier beetle, kind of tough. We're going to do what we can. Although, I question whether we're better off with the spear or the dagger. We could do the axe, could we not? Could do the club. It's got a lot less speed, but red ant parts and red ant mandibles. Okay, but that is a problem for the next episode. If you guys do like what you're seeing, feel free to leave a like. Feel free to subscribe. It's going to encourage me to do more content like this for you. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave that down in the comment section below. I hope you join me in the next episode. Bye now.